Now the state finds itself where it was just before the spike in June. The numbers going in the right direction, but businesses pushing to open their doors immediately. In fact, ABC 15 has learned some gyms and bars have been given the okay without meeting the state's criteria. This is the chart from Governor Ducey's briefings. Gyms, bars, nightclubs, they're all considered high-risk categories. He ordered them closed at the end of June when cases were near record highs. So is the state making the very same mistakes again by letting them come back too soon? ABC 15's Nicole Grigg has the latest details, new at 6.
We want to get it right. We don't want to be shut down for a third time.
Like so many other businesses, the Village Health Club and spas were forced to shut down twice. They have now applied to reopen.
The waiting game is, of course, really hard. So you submit something and then you hear that other clubs are already approved. So you're excited that things are moving along and that people are getting approved.
As of Friday, 89 gyms, 95 bars serving food, and 5 movie theaters have requested to reopen by submitting a proposal to the Department of Health Services. So far, 2 gyms have been approved and 4 denied.
But again, you don't know where you are in that process, how soon they're going to look at your application. And then also you're not really certain of if what you submitted is or isn't enough.
But guidance released 1 week ago says those businesses should not open until benchmarks are met. This chart from the state shows if the benchmarks are not met for community spread, they can ask for a break for an informal settlement conference with ADHS.
It's not safe for the state to reopen right now en masse or in total.
Professor Joe Gerald at University of Arizona says we're not there yet. He says case counts are at least twice as high as they were back in May when we were contemplating reopening the first time.
We should only entertain resuming those activities when case counts are really well under control. And so in my personal opinion, we're not quite there yet.
Despite the benchmarks not being met, the Department of Health Services says their approval of businesses reopening will require more stringent safety protocols. In Phoenix, Nicole Grigg, ABC 15, Arizona.
The governor's office telling us this was also part of a court order to give businesses a chance to reopen if they're going above and beyond the provided guidance. They say ADHS will soon post a list of all the approved businesses right there on their website.